Welcome back to the Stained Glass Diaries. We are on entry 4 today. It's so very exciting. We have the Lunamont all cut. We have her all soldered. We love the little carousel archway kind of background. It's really all coming together. Last video, we started doing little pieces of the background, like the little rays coming from the amethyst, which has got me so excited. So now it's time to do the freestyle background. And I cannot wait. We're going to just kind of draw and cut as we go. Just completely freestyle her. We're gonna go and we're gonna find all the different scrap glass that I have. And I have like trash bins full of scrap glass because I just save every little bit, because you never know in like a situation like this where you just want all the pieces that you can't even get. We have the vintage glass. We have the glass that's now just not being made anymore because I don't know why, because they stopped making so many different amazing kinds of glass, and it's so sad. But so we're gonna put it all in there and we're gonna put her together. Hopefully we can get her foiled and soldered. She's long, she's awkward, she's long and skinny. So once we solder the front of her, she's gonna be, we gotta flip her over. You know, we gotta flip her over to solder the back. And that is gonna be a sketchy moment. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I think we might frame her in so that she's got some bones, she's got some structure, she's got a little life in her, and then we can flip her. That's what I think we're gonna do. And then I don't know, what do we patina her? Jet black, mascara black, like that will really make the colors kind of pop. Or do we copper? I always love copper. Copper is like so beautiful. Or silver, which, you know, silver is great and all, but something about it just doesn't really vibe with me. I really just love me some copper. Maybe we do a little bit of everything. Maybe do a little mix. Colors, patinas, textures. I think we're gonna do some decorative dewdrops on her. We'll add chains or curly wire. Like, I don't know, but I am so excited. So let's go start cutting off that background, foiling her up. I think we should also frame her in wood, give her more personality, and yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions on the finish, if you think she should be copper, black, or just silver, I need all the opinions. That would make me happy. Thank you guys for coming along on the journey and all your nice comments. I just am excited. I hope that if any of you guys like get a little spark in you to play with glass or get back into glass, you do it, because it's just such like a magical medium, and I just think everybody would love it. You know, it seems so intimidating, but everybody would love it. So where did we leave off last time? We left off on cutting out just a little hint of the background, just a little amethyst cluster, and now we're gonna do the rest, so let's go.
Okay guys, so here is where we left off last week, and I have been just so pumped to get to it. So I'm taking you out back in my little bins, or as Mama says, shiny danger bin on TikTok, which I love. I think we will now forever call my bins shiny danger bins. And I love kind of going in here. I'll find a lot of things that I cannot order anymore, and I just can't wait to actually get these out and get more organized. Maybe I might a DIY tumbler as well, so we can get some faux sea glass. I don't know, it's a thought. I think we shall do it. But I decided, all right, let's lay down these permanent lines. I got some pencil lines drawn in, but other than that, we are hand drawing, freestyling all this in. And I'm so proud of this cut. Look at this. Look at these angles. No saw needed. All it takes, guys, is a little bit of practice, and you can get those saw-looking cuts. And actually, I was so pumped because I did not break one single piece of glass doing this background. I am shook. I am just absolutely shocked. I blew through this. I did this just throughout the whole entire day, and we didn't break a thing. So I was pretty excited. I decided to add some iridescent sparkles in there, and I just love the effect that they made. I made sure to kind of break them up, and periodically I would start setting up the pieces that I have cut, and then I would take them off, but I really wanted to make sure they all fit together. So nice. And here is where I was just like jumping for joy, and we only got a few pieces in. I'm like, ooh, look at all these shiny textures. I just love them. So this is where I started to get very excited, and if you pay close attention you can see like the sun slowly going down, but once I realized my lighting and the camera was getting all messed up, I kept adjusting it. But she was just a breeze. But this was like the master of all puzzles. I tried to stay organized by every kind of fractal. You know, maybe I'd put like all shapes on one or a letter on all of them. But in the end, by the time it got to grinding and foiling, I really lost all my markings anyway. But once you kind of get used to the stained glass process, you will be amazed at what you can remember. And I was able to just fit all the pieces in place as I went anyway. It was hard for me to kind of keep the same type of sizes. You know, I wanted to still make the rays very clear, but I wanted to break up some of those rays. So I kept some of them solid texture and other ones are just like a crumpled mix of like a bunch of different textures. So I was drawing them in, trying to keep the same style of shapes, even though all the shapes are different. I'm trying to keep that kind of same style, so there's nothing that kind of brings your eye and focused in any which area, and that it all kind of flows together nicely. I keep wanting to say, and this is where I'm getting excited, but honestly, that has been the whole process. But now we must take her off and really test this out, because I did not test it with the Luna Moth or the archway. So this will be the true test on if my pieces match and if everything will fit together rather nicely. So I just kind of lay everything out, and I think everything fit perfectly. I was just so pumped. I did have two pieces. This piece here just had way too much wiggle, way too much room, so I decided we'll have to recut that. And this little girl here, she had that little triangle hole, so I just thought, you know, we'll just have to recut that later. And it was time to foil her. Girl, she is so pretty. I'm just obsessed.
Okay, so I thought I'd just do like a little check-in because I'm so excited. Today's only Monday. Like, we posted that video. Wait, no, today's Tuesday. I was gonna say, we posted that video Sunday, and then Monday I just like went crazy, freestyled the background, which I love. I feel like this is what's so fun about like freestyling these things, is because I felt like the amethyst would make it look like sun bursting everywhere, like, you know, like rays, like energy rays type of thing. But actually, once we broke it up and added those little iridescent pieces, it looks like a shattered window, which I love. It's got like those fractals and like, I don't know. I just dig it. I was so excited. I've already foiled her. It's just the next day. I spent all day yesterday. I was exhausted. I worked from the afternoon until well into the night, and it was so worth it. And then I woke up this morning. We worked on some orders. Within like a 2-hour time, we've already got her all foiled. So I'm about to go set her up now. But let me think if there's anything else. Oh, I do have to cut out one of the pieces. So we'll just kind of cut that out maybe after we solder her in. And we do have to figure out how we're going to set that crystal in. And yeah, I'm just excited. I just can't wait. I really want to make a wooden frame for her, so hopefully we can do that also. Not today. Today we're going to solder her, then we're going to wash her, then we're going to patina her, And I think we'll patina her black. I don't know. I just can't wait to see. I can't wait to just lift her up into the light and see the light shine behind her. You know? You know? Okay. All right. Let's go. I'm excited.
Okay, so we are gonna set her up and we are gonna flux her and tack her in. I'm leaving those spots open because I will just get like a nice exact cut when it comes time. Honestly, I just have no patience and I wanted us to get to soldering so bad, so I was like, all right, whatever, we'll cut this out later. I also decided that little honeycomb empty piece right there that we'll also cut her out later. Alright, so we're going to use this nice chunky heavy duty copper U-came framing, and that will give her some structure. Here is that extra piece. I was too busy talking to Sean about his drawing that I couldn't focus. But here we go. See, she fits right in. She's looking cute. She fits like a glove. Here is the scary part. We are gonna flip her over. Since we put that frame on her, she was a lot more sturdy than if we didn't, and it was nice to be able to just kind of hold on to the frame. Be gentle on your little crystal babies. So that is it for this week, guys. We are gonna have her finished. The next time you see her, all we have to do is patina her. I think we should make a wooden frame. So please leave your comments on what you think of her so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, leave some love, all the things, and I will see you in the next entry. Bye guys.